Assalamu alaikum everyone. So today I just thought to share my Ramadan Focus Mode that I managed to create on my phone, and oh my god, I'm loving it. As you all can see that Ramadan automated dates and Eid countdown appears here, and then the Salah checklist, these are all clickable, and Adhan time as well. And then comes my Muta'aba Amal checklist. I just need to click on each ibadah, and then I get a shout out when I'm done, just like an accountability partner. That's amazing. And then comes fasting tracker. These are all clickable. And then Ramadan tasbihat, which get tracked and calculated right there on my home screen. Then comes my daily azkar, and I jot them all down in one place for my convenience, so I don't need to go anywhere else and read them all at once. Then there is what comes next on my timeline and time block of what I planned for the entire day. And comes my Quran reading tracker. I split my Quran reading sessions in 20 days because it works for me. Then Islamic calendar with suhoor time, iftar time, sunrise, sunset, and moon phases all in one place. One more thing, you might notice that my phone layout is all black, white, and gray, quite monochromic, and you might find it a bit boring as well, but I do it intentionally. I also switch the grayscale mode on as well because all these methods are proven methods to improve the focus and limit the distraction. And what else we want during Ramadan other than that? So we can limit the distractions either by putting restriction over that particular thing that we are trying to avoid, or by replacing it with something valuable, something more meaningful, or something that brings us closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And that's how we are using every possible scenario to work in our favor instead of working against our deen or our taqwa. So previously, if we were watching Netflix or any random series, now we are switching to Quran recitation, Quran translation, Seerah, Prophet stories, Asmaul Husna, and now we are switching our social media mindless scrolling into Islamic lectures, Ramadan series, and more Islamic motivational videos, inshallah. And now we have transformed our phones and our screens in a way that its interface and its notification center becomes a spiritual hub for constant reminders of tasbihat, daily azkar habits, salah tracker, fasting tracker, and other muta'aba amal. And here I am sharing some snippets of my layout and my screen so you all can have some idea of how I am doing it, and any one of you might get motivated to start playing around with your phone and start using it more mindfully and intentionally, inshallah. And it is not just about Ramadan. It is just that we are practicing now even more to be more intentional and mindful about our day-to-day routine, even beside Ramadan, inshallah ta'ala. And most importantly, what we need to focus on is to keep our intentions clean and pure. So whatever we are going to do after that, we know that it is going to be beneficial for us. It is going to work in our favor. It is going to work for our advantage. The goal is not to just survive through Ramadan. The goal is to thrive with purpose, inshallah ta'ala. And that's exactly how, my friends, I'm going to make the most out of every moment and make the most out of what truly matters. Not necessarily by restricting myself, but by doing things more intentionally and more mindfully, inshallah ta'ala.